video. Motherfucker. Welcome back, you guys. I was tagged for the first time in the history of ever by Aja Jane, and it's just fate that it was the Harry Potter tag, because I'm a huge Harry Potter nerd, and that's just the way things go. I mean, let's be honest, who's not a Harry Potter nerd? I'm not alone in this. I know. Number one, what is your favorite book? Is this even a question? My favorite book is The Goblet of Fire. Yes, this has seen some wear and tear, but it's because I've read it like 3 freaking times. How could you not have this be your favorite Harry Potter book out of all of them? By the way, for my viewing impaired viewers, that was The Goblet of Fire. Number 2, what is your favorite movie? My favorite movie, obviously, is Order of the Phoenix. Yes, my favorite book is The Goblet of Fire, but they kind of did that book-to-movie adaptation a little bit of injustice. Like, go read The Goblet of Fire, you see what I'm talking about. Number 3 is your least favorite book. My least favorite book is The Chamber of Secrets. Aja, I know you're like, oh, that's my favorite one because it got you started and hooked on Harry Potter, but that's my least favorite one because it just kind of, like, you read it just to get from the first one to the third one, and that's just all I gotta say about that. Number 4 is what made you cry the most out of the books and movies. What made me cry the most is in Order of the Phoenix, the book. They're staying at the headquarters of the Order of the Phoenix, and Mrs. Weasley is trying to get rid of a boggart, and first it like takes the form of like Ron's dead body, and then her husband's dead body, and then Fred and George's dead body, and then Harry's dead body, and they hear her scream, and someone else has to go in to try and get rid of the boggart. That's just is so much emotion, all in like a paragraph, I think. Like, all that happened within a paragraph, and I was blown away. J.K. Rowling, you're a freaking genius, like you didn't know that already. Number 5 is 5 golden rings. Who would you hook up with? I would probably have to hook up with Luna because she is just so incredible and out there, and her style is completely different than everyone else's. And fun fact, the girl who plays Luna, she met J.K. Rowling and thought that she was meant to play Luna when she read Order of the Phoenix, and J.K. Rowling told her that if she got over her anorexia, that she could play her, and guess what happened? Number 6 is your favorite character. I don't have a favorite, but it's between 2 characters. Cedric Diggory, because his story just completely crushed me when I read that in The Goblet of Fire. Like, he's not even that big of a character, but he's in, like, the 3rd and 4th book. Like, he's not just in The Goblet of Fire. Go read. But his death just, like, it really got to me. Like, it resonated in me, and I just can't. I just can't. And the other one, of course, if you guys don't pick this also, you're freaking crazy, is Severus Snape. How could that not be one of your favorite characters if you had to, like, pick between 2 or 3? Like, he better at least be on that list. Number 7 is, what would your Patronus be? This is not even a question. My Patronus is a giraffe, okay? Get over it. It was on my birthday cake. My birthday cake. It was on my birthday cake. It was on my birthday cake when I turned 26, and it had like the Hogwarts symbol with all the different houses. Deal with it. I'll wait a second while you bask in the gloriousness of this picture. Done? We're good? You believe it now? Moving on. Number 8 is, which of the Deathly Hallows would you choose? Like, which one of the items? This is not even a question either. The Elder Wand has too much power. It's too great for any one man or woman. I don't want to be sexist. You have to go with the invisibility cloak. Do you know how much you could accomplish with that invisibility cloak? It's just, nothing else needs to be said. Nothing. Number 9 is, what would be your house? Again, not even a question, okay? You see these pants I have on? Okay? 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 Hufflepuff, okay? Not even a question. Not all Hufflepuffs are weak, okay? Cedric Diggory took on the Dark Lord mano a mano, even though fucking Wormtail ended up killing him anyway, but I digress from my point. And according to J.K. Rowling, Hufflepuffs are people that they earn everything that they get, like they work hard and persevere through like the worst. And that describes me, I think, pretty well. Number 10. What am I doing? If you can meet any member of the cast, who would it be? Rupert Grint, obviously. Come on now. What he does for a living is he bought an ice cream truck and sells ice cream to kids. He is living every childhood dream, okay? Every child, he's just living it. And you know that dude only owns one other vehicle now, and it's a hovercraft? Come on. Do I need to say anything else? Do I really? Have you played any of the video games? I played The Sorcerer's Stone on Game Boy Advance when it came out, but the only other game I played besides that is on GameCube. I played The Goblet of Fire, but it was like 10 minutes of it, so no, not really. I'd rather read a book. What position would you play in Quidditch? I think that I would probably be a beater. Probably. Like, I would be really competitive, so I would want to be the one to earn the points until the golden snitch was caught. That's just me. Are you happy with the ending? Of course I'm happy with the ending. And J.K. Rowling said it best, so why not just say it how she did? It's that, like, everything bad that happened to Harry, like, it came full circle and he got what everyone dreams of getting. Like, of living their life after something horrible had happened to them. So yes, it was like one of the greatest endings in all of history. Duh. And the last question, and probably the most important, is how much does Harry Potter really mean to you? Harry Potter means so much. I mean, I'm not the only one though. Like, it means so much to just a broad spectrum of people. Like, that is like a worldwide phenomenon that happened, like, from someone who's 6-7 years old just starting to learn how to read maybe, or someone that's like 30, 35. Like, everyone can connect with it and it'll be around forever and ever and ever. And I feel so sorry for the people that are in countries where Harry Potter is actually banned. Like, they banned that book because they think it's like heresy and stuff. Like, I am truly sorry for all of you. Hey, I got dark. Go all dark for. And now the rule is that I have to tag at least one other person, and the only two people that I could think of to tag that would be probably worth seeing do this, no offense, is I tag Greatest Cookie, Armin, I tag you, okay, and I tag Henry Oakley TV, because I just was so impressed with that bug video that he did that I want to see him do a tag video. So there you go. Be sure to like this video, and if anybody out there wants to do this tag that's watching this, feel free to do it. That is the miracle of tag videos. Make sure you click that subscribe button down below this video, or you can wait for my outtakes and push the subscribe button then. Make sure you guys go and follow me on Twitter, and I'll put that link in the description box, and all the people that I tagged and Aja, their links will be in the description box also. Hufflepuff, represent. Love tap. That doesn't make any sense, Corey. You choose between the two, then you would have a favorite. We're done. Are we good here? Are we good here?